this is Jerry. Welcome to another JavaScript lesson. I will be showing you how to use the string length property. The string length property returns the number of characters in a string. So in the string property, it goes like when you declare a variable, like say call it name, set this equal to John, be Doe, semicolon, and then how the dot length property works. You will attach the variable with a dot notation along with the property name, which is the length. End it there. And this gets the number of characters in that string, including spaces. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 characters. So let's call it alert. Then we save it. Then let's run it real quick. Launch it in Chrome. It says 8. So let's go back and type, and we're gonna let's come up with a program that we can use the dot length property. So we can have a user type in password, and the dot length property checks how many characters they typed in, and they must meet, they must meet at least 10 characters or more to be a good password. Anything less would be a bad password. And so it goes like this. So let's start with function. We need a function. So will we have, since in the body we're going to have a button tag that would trigger that function to display either a bad or good password. So let's call this function. Okay, we'll call this function check password. Some curlies. Then we need to have a variable. We'll call this password. Then password. Give this an object name, document dot get elements by tag name. This will be targeted to the input tag. It will need an element of 0. That's the first dot value property. Then we need an if statement to test whether the user typed in less than 10 characters. So password dot length. Let's see. Password dot length is less than 10. And we can say document get elements by tag name, get the span element, first element of 0, or the first element, span dot inner HTML, then we'll give a little style of the message to be displayed. H2 heading to style is equal to color, get the color property and give it a red value, semicolon, see font weight, see, close it there. We need a concatenation plus, since we're going to enter in the document. We need to the inner HTML string value has to be in one. The line has to be in one line. Like if I said bad like this, then it will be fine. But if I'm typing in more characters, then I will need. See, hold on. Then I need another space so that it won't go off the document. Otherwise, in the HTML, won't be read, won't be printed out. So if it's coming off the screen, if it's not all in one line without the plus, if you know, so bad, we'll just say bad password. Okay, please enter at least 10 characters. H2 and then there. Okay, next we'll need an else. If the password is at least 10 or more, then then it would print. It would go to this statement. Let's copy and paste this top portion. Control C, Control V. Just change this color to green. That's good. Display a message, say good password. Okay, that ends the function here. Okay, so now we're heading it over to the body tag. So we'll say, to prompt the user, please enter a password. Then we have the input tag, type is equal, give this a text since it can take any character type. Close it here. Then we need a button to trigger the function above. Button on click is equal to check password, like we have it up here. check password function. Okay, let's scroll down. So name this button enter, close the button, and we need a span tag where the message would be, and that's about it. Now we can go ahead and save it. File, save, should be everything. Let's go ahead and run it. Open our in Chrome. Okay. So in Chrome we'll say Joe. Yeah. 2 characters. So it's bad password. Enter at least 10 characters. Still, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. Good password. Now it's 10 characters in total. It can be as long as you want. You know, in passwords, you know, when you go to a login screen on a website, you know, they'll have you maybe have you to type in at least 8 characters. It must have maybe 2 numbers, 1 uppercase letter, 1 lowercase letter, and 1 symbol, and all of that has to do with something called the regular expression. And I'll talk more about that in another video involving passwords. So you know that it works. We have completed our lesson in how to use the length property involving strings. Thank you for watching. We have completed our lesson. You are welcome to subscribe, comment, and share. You may go to the discussion area for a request about any web programming lessons or projects you would like me to show you.